Giga fam, the GPR double barrel aftermarket brand new attachment in season 6 Warzone is busted, but not in the way I'd be happy to report to you guys. I suffered so y'all don't have to. Yes, it's got some potential, okay? It's got crazy damage output, really interesting ranges. It's super fun to use, but unfortunately, it's yet another in a long line of aftermarket attachments where the ammo situation is like diabolically messed up. Seems like you can only get up to like 40 rounds in reserve, and then there's like weird times where like I was stuck at 16, couldn't really replenish off muni boxes. Like the ammo situation was really messed up. I tried everything to fix it. Muni boxes, the actual like in-map muni crates. I tried running it with another AR to see if maybe those reserve would like come over. So I still was able to get a nice gameplay for it, just to show off the potential of the gun and get like an optimal loadout for you guys. I really hope that the issues with it are going to be patched. I cannot recommend running it in the meantime, but I got the build for you guys for those of you that are curious, and I've got a nice gameplay to show it off. You guys can kick back, relax. Like I said, let me suffer for y'all. I think it's got potential, but unfortunately not very usable yet. Make sure you smash that like button since I suffered for y'all, and subscribe with notifications on if you're new around here. We would love to have you in the Giga fam where it's about you. It ain't about me. Without further ado, let's get into the gameplay, and then I'll have the build for you at the end. By the way, I pair it with kind of an experimental thermal AR version of the MP40. People don't realize the MP40 has really nice range and bullet velocity. And with the right attachments, I think you can make some pretty crazy sniper support or even AR builds. So let me know if that's something that you want me to address in a future video. I did have my MP40 SMG build out, but the MP40 is like my favorite gun in the game right now. So I've got some crazy, interesting builds for it. Let me know if that's something that would interest you, and I hope y'all enjoy the content. Peace. The ammo situation is completely broken for it. It's unfortunate. You only get up to 40 extra rounds. It's hilarious. It's hard though. I just don't understand why they add stuff to the game that's just completely broken, but it is what it is. What I do want to try though is like grab an AR with it. You know what then can I? Okay, I guess it's got its own ammo. So weird. What a ridiculous bug.
Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down. Kill confirmed.
XMG's hitting.
to go! I'm hit! Target area marked! You're cleared hot! I'm a Hyundai P! 3-1, target acquired, strike inbound. No joy.
I have no ammo. This is unreal.
Target down. Marking the rest of them. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting.
Thing is, it's fun to use. You know, if it wasn't for that.
Effective fire! All remaining operators from that squad. Understand. Kill confirmed. Getting stitched up! Fire sale active. Buy station prices have been reduced.
I mean, you see how hard it's ripping. Got a wild build to pair with it. You guys are gonna crack up. How much money I have.
You've made it to the top 5. Get ready. Resurgence window is about to close. Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them. Target down. You're losing ground. Move it. Fire sale's over. Just in prices. Enemies are dropping into the area. Just die. Resurgence has been deactivated. This is the end game.
UAV available for that.
Requesting recon at my location!
UAV available for that.
Requesting recon flyover! Precision airstrike standing by. Requesting close air! Target marked! Precision airstrike ready for tasking. Hit back, no hit. Gas is closing in. Good to go! left in the war zone. Stay alert. You've got gas moving in. Planting mine! I'm hit! Target area marked! You're cleared, hot! Changing back!
Copy that. Longbow 3-1 is on station. Strike it.
Back! Right!
No hit. Go again.
Only two left. Gas is moving.
So we talk about it a lot on the channel. Certain guns and variations, depending on how you're trying to use something, are a little bit more attachment hungry than others. And I would say the GPR double barrel is like that to the extreme. Okay, there's so much you're trying to do with it. You got to make up for this weird mag situation. So obviously you're going with the 60 mag. You got to bump up the movement because it's kind of more of like an SMG replacement. But then it's weird because you're using AR ammo even once they fix it. So that's why we're definitely going to need like Ranger foregrip, CQB grip, light stock, get those sprint to fire timers down. The reason I go light stock instead of like balanced or infiltrator is because you're spending so much time reloading. This thing shoots 2 bullets at a time. So even with a 60, you are chewing through it, right? I mean, it still has 638 RPM. It's not like it's a slow fire rate, and that's 2 bullets a pop. So it almost feels more like a 30 mag that then you have a slow reload for. So we go light stock because it bumps up the base movement speed, which means we can move around quickly while you're reloading, which you spend a lot of time doing. So that's a mandatory attachment. Where I think this thing will shine once they fix it is if you go gunfighter for it, okay? Because then we can go Strelok laser, which helps mitigate the fact that it has a lower ADS time, or excuse me, a higher ADS time for an SMG replacement, right? You need the CQB grip for the sprint to fire timers, so we can't do anything to lower the ADS time. Strelok laser makes it where your hip fire to ADS accuracy is good, such that ADS times become a little bit less important. So Strelok laser, really nice. I would just go recoil springs because the recoil is a little wonky. And then the iron sights are not great in my opinion. Some people might like them. So throw on, like a low zoom optic. I tend to like the Volk Reflex just to get a cleaner sight picture. You really want to make sure you're hitting your shots because ammo efficiency is a problem. But once they fix the ammo, and if you're willing to maybe go into gunfighter, or if you can just kind of suck it up and utilize those iron sights on the 5 attachment version, you are going to be tearing up some lobbies with this thing. It's pretty nutty, some of the TTK potentials on it. Let me know again if you guys want to see some of those crazy MP40 variations, or if you'd rather me do like a top 5, top 10 loadouts for season 6 type video. You guys know me, I'm not someone that really pushes like a cookie cutter meta, but I know a lot of people would want to see my take on actually ranking things, like if I was going to jump into a tournament or something like that. That's all I got for y'all today, Giga fam. I love ya. Peace.